you again. Today we're going to read the big book of Ollie and the Paint. Are you ready? Ollie and the Paint. That is the book's title. The story was written by Angelique Twiss. The illustrator, or the person that drew the pictures, was Helga Huveka. Okay, let's read. Mum gave Ali and Musa a present. Ali got a ball. Musa got a box of paints. Musa went out. Ali saw the box of paints. Ali painted his nose green. Ali painted his tummy red. Ali painted his toes blue. Oh no! What are you doing, Ali? Said Mum. Your nose is green, your tummy is red, your toes are blue, and I love you. We are now going to do the sequence of the story. What happened first and so on. Are you ready? Here are the pictures of Ollie's story. We have to now arrange them from what happened first to the last. Now look at the pictures and let's think. What happened first? Yes, Mummy or Mrs. Ibrahim brought both the kids a present. Ollie's one was in the shape of a circle and Musa's one was rectangular. What happened second? Let's have a look. Yes, they opened their presents and Musa got a box full of paint and Ali got a ball. Now let's see what happened next. Oh yes, naughty Ali. Musa went out to play and naughty Ali came inside. And he pushed the chair close to the table and climbed up and opened the box of paint. First, let's just think what happened then. He painted his nose green. That's right. And what happened next? Yes, he painted his tummy red. Nose green, tummy red. Then his toes blue. And then Mummy came in and said, "Oh no, Ollie, your nose is green, your tummy is red, your toes are blue, and I love you." Now we're going to do a job. This picture you got in your parcel that you got from Spectra. We're going to make use of this picture now. You need a Prit or glue, a scissor, and red, blue, black, green and orange pokies, and a white piece of paper. Come along, let's start working. Blue class, I took the pictures and This one you're not going to use. You can make a cross through it, and when you cut it out, you can throw it away. So I took my blue, my red, my green, my yellow kokie, and I colored in a little bit when the paint, I showed the paint. Then I cut it out, and when I cut it out, I cut around the edges, and then each picture I cut it a little bit smaller. I'll show you now. But before I've done that, I took a white paper like this, and I folded it in half. Mommy must help you with that. Then I took it and I folded in half again. And I rubbed it down like that. Then, when it was like this, I folded it in half again. Then I opened it up, and I had 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I used my scissors to cut it in half. And a little bit of glue there to make one long picture. Then it looked like this. The first block was empty. So there I wrote, Mommy must help you, Ollie and the paint. Mommy can write it on a piece of paper for you, and you can just copy it. Then I already finished cutting my pictures. Remember I said on the sides I cut it a little bit smaller. And here I'm going to do the same as what we just did with the real pictures. So first of all, then I numbered it 1 to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because there are 7 pictures. Remember, you threw the one away. First of all, Mrs. Ibrahim, Mommy, came home with the 2 presents. Remember? Yes. And then you glue it down. The next one is when they opened the presents, and Ali's present had a red ball and Musa's box was full of paints. Then, yes, Musa went to play and Ali came inside. And then he took out the green paint. See, I just made a little bit of green there. His nose was green. Then he painted his tummy red. And we glue it down. Remember to glue, otherwise your pictures are all going to fall off. Teacher didn't do it now, but you can do it at home. Then he painted his toes blue with the blue paint. And then Mommy came in and said, "Oh no, your nose is red, your tummy, sorry." Mommy came in and said, "Your nose is green, your tummy is red, your toes are blue, and I love you." Now, we are going to do another job. Remember the paper that you kept from last week? Go and fetch it quickly. Then I'll see you just now. Remember this picture you kept from last week? I hope you completed it. Remember we painted it in the colors of Ali's body, his nose green, his tummy red, his toes blue. And then we completed the pattern like that. Now in the middle, teacher's not going to draw it for you because you must use your own imagination. But here you must draw a picture to convey the story of Ali. To convey the story of Ali. That means there must be a picture here that if I look at the picture, I must already know this story is about Ali and the paint. So I'm going to give you a clue. I think I'm going to draw a little boy with paint on his nose and his tummy and his toes, and perhaps a mummy next to it, and a table where a box of paint will be on. And I'm sure you agree, going to use the blue pencil. I'm going to draw it with the Koki. And then I'm definitely going to use the blue pencil, the red one, and the green one. And then you can color in the rest of your picture nicely. Okay, I trust you're going to draw your picture nicely. It was so nice spending time with you again, Blue Class. I hope you enjoyed the things we did together. And I'm sure Mommy told you that one of these days we are going to see one another again. It's going to be a little bit different than what it was when you left in March. But I think the biggest joy of it is that we are going to see one another with masks. So practice wearing your mask every single day, and we see you soon. Love you. Bye-bye.